Hello, hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Chaos Wolf here, and welcome back to the Elite Dangerous 1.4 beta server. And this time we are actually going to be having a second look at the Federal Gunship. Now this, from the first impressions that I got of all these ships, this seems to be my favourite of all the new ships to be introduced into 1.4. And it's not hard to see why. I really do like the way this ship is designed and built. But first of all, let's go and have a look at how we've actually fitted this out. And as always, we've gone for the military grade composites, and everything else being A rated apart from the life support, the sensors, and the shield cell bank. Now, I always take these ones down to grade D because I like to get a little more jump range out of them and out of my ships, and I don't see the point of having too much more than these. Maybe I could do with upgrading the sensors sometimes, but I've never really had much of a problem with it. And the shield cell banks I always leave at rating B, because with the rating B you get more charges, but each charge actually boosts your shields up a little bit less than in the A rating. So I get more charges but less out of each charge, and that's the way I prefer it. I always prefer to have more uses of something. I've left two of them empty, and I have the A2 frameshift drive interdictor here. Now here we could just put some cargo bays or whatever, I don't really know, but it's just what I prefer to keep. I prefer to keep this blank for now and let you make up your own mind as to what you want to have there. But anyway, let's go out. Well, actually, let's not go out. Let's actually have a look at the hard points first, because as has become custom with this series, I am coming and using fixed weapons on the second look of all these ships. And what we have is one fixed large beam laser underneath the ship, two small fixed beam lasers on the top of the ship, and just because I thought it was funny last time when I was using this on the Imperial Eagle, I went for some plasma accelerators, but this time we have 4 of these beasts. Now, I am expecting to take silly amounts of heat damage from this. I'm not expecting this to be a viable build by any stretch of the imagination. I just thought this would be funny. So let's go out and have a look and see what we can find. Well, we do actually have a wanted asp here, but the problem is I'm wanted as well currently. But oh well. Let's try that out. That's awesome.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Warning, temperature critical.
Somehow I'm really not surprised there.
Under attack.
Yeah, I know I am. I'm not overtly worried though. Oh, this looks promising.
Scan detected. Target shields offline.
Oh, he didn't like that, did he?
Under attack.
So let's try and turn on this guy, because that's the problem we're having at the moment. Now, again, it is the system authority that's attacking me yet again.
Under attack. damage.
Oh well.
Power plant capacity exceeded. Under attack. Warning, temperature critical. Target shields offline. Under attack.
Well, I do seem to be taking a fair amount of hits in this thing.
Target shields online. Under attack. Target shields offline. Warning, taking heat damage.
Yeah, let's get him and get the hell out of here.
Target destroyed.
Now, with this boost speed, we're never going to get away very easily. But then again, we have been being hit quite a lot over the last little while, and I'm kind of really surprised that we're still going. Now, there is one more thing I wanted to have a look at on this Federal Gunship before we go and have a look inside. And that is something that I find very, very interesting. I'm not sure if any of you have noticed yet, but there is a brand new type of hatch on the bottom of this. And unless I am completely mistaken, that says Bay 1. So, I am to believe that this is actually a docking bay of some description. Frontier did actually hint at something along these lines on one of these ships. So I am going to be very, very interested to see what this actually means for the future of this game. Because we have just had a ship introduced with the ability, what it looks like, to dock a smaller ship. Now perhaps this might actually be a docking bay for a Condor, maybe for a Sidewinder, I don't know. But this looks very interesting and very promising. But anyway, let's go and have a look at how this ship lands, especially when under pressure, because last time we saw me, I had just made it away from the police. There we go. We actually made it.
Cabin pressure alert.
Now, the fact that I actually managed to make it out of there alive is testament to how absolutely amazingly strong the armour of this ship actually is. And that was without any hull reinforcements. Well, could have been a little more gentle there, but oh well.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
But then again, you got to see me come in the most interesting of ways. You don't get to see that often. But anyway, let's get back downstairs and see what I think of this ship after it's been fully upgraded. So, what do I think about the Federal Gunship? Now, I think this is an absolutely insanely awesome machine. I love this machine. I love the fact that it has so many weapons. I like the fact that it is not technically the most maneuverable ship out there, but it still gets the job done. I like the look of it, I like the feel of it, I like everything about it, but that's just my personal preference again, because as we said, I am a very big fan of the Federation ships. Not the biggest fan of the dainty Imperial ships that look like they'd probably break if you sat on them. But, because these ships look like they're designed to take a hit, and that's what I like about them. But beyond that, I really do like how this ship can take a hit. I mean, you saw it there. I was getting fired upon by all the station security, despite my slight ineptitude when it comes to actually using my shield cell banks and my power distributor. Actually, if I had to put some power pips into systems, I probably could have avoided the vast majority of that damage. But I didn't, because I'm too busy focusing on trying to kill something. But oh well. But as I said, I do like this ship, and I'm definitely going to be getting myself one. But that's pretty much about all the time we have for this episode. If you have found it informative, and if you have enjoyed the video, please do hit that like button. It really does help my channel out. And if you haven't already, please do hit that big subscribe button to join the Wolfpack. You will get notifications from whenever I release new videos. And you may also wish to check out the list of my affiliated channels up down the right hand side. They also create Elite Dangerous content which you may find interesting. And until next time, Commanders, keep flying and stay shiny.